think... Oh yeah, okay, fixed it. From there, I clicked on the game 88 minutes? Huh? What do you mean 88 minutes? I set it for 5:30, so I'm not really sure what that is. I think I set the stream correctly. Anyway, so it's gonna be an hour, as per usual, so I think I set it to 5:30 Central European time zone. Is that right? I don't know what you're talking about. But okay, so as far as I'm aware, it's just an hour that I set it for. But it's fine. Oh, I've got the VPN going. Hang on, now I want to take a look if I can see that anywhere. Of course, once I've actually set it, it doesn't actually do anything. Excellent connection, it says, but it doesn't tell me what I set the time for. Weird. I don't know. Well, I set it, as far as I'm aware, to 5:30, and I'm not really sure why you're saying 88 minutes. Maybe YouTube decided that it was a different time zone again. I have no idea. Either way, we're here now. Stream stood planned for over 88 minutes. Huh? Weird. Well, maybe I did something wrong, but I'm not sure. I think I did everything the same way I usually do, but that's fine. Anyway, we're here now, as expected, usually. We're here now. All the bees have disappeared, I see, but maybe we can do some other things here. There are a couple of things. Oh, the bees have moved over here. Aha. We have a separate area for the bees now, as you can see. Look. There's two hives in there, or one hive, actually. And they've got their own little flowers over here. And probably gonna go ahead and make some honey or whatever it is that they produce. Is that in here? No. This is not bee produce. Okay, but they're gonna go ahead and do their thing in there. We are gonna look at this building here. Very tall building. And I'm gonna go, first of all, look for some white concrete. Because I think I can turn that into stairs. And I want to use that for the corners of the buildings. I'm not quite happy yet with the way it looks, so I want to fix that. Hello dog, do I have steak for you? Yes I do. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, there's also a cat, but I don't know if cats eat steak. I think they eat fish. Don't have that though. What's this? Here we go. I have some white concrete here. I'm gonna dump some things in here like this dirt. Don't need everything in my inventory. And there's white wool. There's a whole bunch of wool in here, Brandon, if you want some wool for well, you're going to need a whole bunch of gray wool, I think it was. Or brown wool, I think. But there's a whole bunch of wool in this chest. You need to make sure to grab that. Because we're also going to try to make a start on gathering some things. Because, as I was saying yesterday, in case people were there as well, he is going to make a large image. Look, here we got some powder. We can use that. Don't know if this is going to be enough, but I'll grab a few more just in case. I took an image from the... Oh, here's a whole bunch of white concrete. Oh, that's snow blocks. Okay, good. I'll take this. And no more, because I think he's going to need a lot of this stuff as well. He's going to make a large image in Minecraft. I'm not really sure where he's going to put it. I think he's already started on it. And it is a picture of Magoo and Stripper in the hot tub. Which, of course, oops. I am currently stuck in a hole. Hello. Well, that's nice. I'll choose some wood to get out of here. There we go. I'm not sure where he's going to put it. Let's take a look if we can find that before he gets started. I believe he's already gotten started. This might be it right there. I think I just saw him running past, actually. Oh, no, that's Inge. Hello. I see you. I wanted to go take a look. I think this is it. Yeah, this is starting to look like it right here. Let's go up the stairs so we can see it without all the stuff. Alright, so this is the bottom of an image. Now, it was a small image of 128 by 128 pixels. Look, there he is right now. And he's going to build it block by block. And once he's done, it's going to look like a very realistic photo of Magoo and Stripper in the hot tub. And it's going to be huge. It's going to be all the way up there. So that is something we want to work on. First, I'm going to work on the corners of the house. I'll wait with decorating the inside. Oh, okay. You're running behind me with concrete. I already have a few stacks though, so don't worry too much about that. I'll sort myself out. And this is okay. Yeah. Looking for a little bit of water so I can put the stock concrete in there. Look, this is a good spot for it right now. For the concrete powder to turn into concrete blocks. There we go. We've done this before in Ducktown, which I'm pretty sure you've seen. The other server on the Towny server. We make a huge stack of concrete, at least concrete powder, and then we jump into the water, and then we go ahead and turn it into blocks. So you can also get a really good view from the area like this. Let's just continue. Or are we going to hit the clouds? Oh, a couple of blocks. Okay, we'll look over here. Look, see? You can see the entire area. You can even see Inga's Christmas tree over there. Or is that ours? No, that's the one that's back there. You can't see that one. It's just beyond that white building. Oh, here also you can see the entirety of what is already here in the ways of the building. And look what else we've got. We've got the house over there, of course. We've got all the different houses from different people. Town house over there. I think that's Banda's house. Inga's is down here. Don't want to move too far because then I'll just fall over. Over there we got our library. We're looking very nice now in this kind of gloomy weather with its lights all over the place. And huge windows. And of course the other pumpkin. Lots of stuff here. We still have a few more blocks to place though. And then we're going to jump all the way down and get us some concretes. I think over here is enough water. Just stick to the pillar there. Whee! Swoosh. There we go. Wow, wow. That works just fine. Alright, here we go. Gotta get all of these. It's 64 of them, but of course occasionally they will fall and drop out of the column, so we won't be getting all 64 in one go. Might have to do this a couple of times. Why did that not come towards me? So this I want to use to make stairs, which I'm going to use in the corners, like I think we also did with some wooden stairs at the inn that we made, the tavern at Ducktown. Give me that concrete. Thank you. And I think that will break up the red brick theme and it'll make it look a little bit more textured, because currently it's just a large tube made out of brick, and I want to make it look a little bit better. And I'll give it more details as well, which is nice. It's going to look very strange, maybe. I don't know. I wonder if it's going to affect the windows anywhere. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Probably not, because I think the sides of the stairs work like solid blocks. But we'll have to take a look if that is indeed the case. Any concrete powder just lying around? Probably I'll have picked it up automatically. The cats sound like they're in trouble behind me. Alright. There we go. Give me that concrete. Thank you very much. How much do I have now? I think I got the entire stack. Or, not quite. Well, that's enough to get started. So I'm just going to go back there now. And we can probably also do this back there as well, because we're right next to the water. Should be good. What is this floating thing over here? I believe he's also going to build another tower-like structure here. He already had a plan for that. Might be here, because I see he's cleared quite a bit of space in this area. Oh, we got a bed. Make sure to lie down for a couple of seconds. Make sure that nothing comes falling out of the sky to try and hurt us, because that would be a little bit annoying. Let's try this first. Let's first of all make the stairs, and then we'll see if we can make the windows look okay. We got 6 more here with these two. There we go. Hey, is this all concrete? It is. Why can't I turn this into stairs? I thought I was able to do that with concrete. If not, I am disappointed. I thought I saw like that was a possibility, and otherwise we're gonna have to do something else. No, quartz is too expensive. Something else that is white. You can't make slabs, is that right? No, that's quartz again. Quartz again, or you can just use some cobblestone. That might also work. It won't be white, but it'll be different, and it'll look like bricks. So maybe we should try some of that. Here we got some regular cobblestone. I'll put the concrete back in the chest where I found it, so that it can be used for the building project if need be. Was it here? I don't know. If it wasn't, then it is here now. Okay, so now we're just gonna make some stairs out of cobblestone. A little bit disappointed that didn't work, but maybe it'll work better with cobblestone because it has the same brick shape, only a different color. Let's try a few of them here. Gonna dig the corner out. Oops, not that one. Dig the corner and a few other things out. This one is now removed, and now it's back. Okay, so I'm hoping that I can put it down in a way that it doesn't do that. I think I'll have to make sure to put some stairs here first. I want it to be different. I want it to go around the corner. We'll have to try a few different things. Maybe you have to put down a stair first on the other side. We'll have to see if that will work. Let's see. What if I do this? No, it does that. Okay, so that's aiming against that block. We all know by now that stairs are always great fun to have to work with. Okay, so that's also not what I wanted. We're going to figure something out. It's kind of like working with the terracotta from a while back. Remember we were trying to make the toilets over there? Didn't work quite well either. Okay, well then I'll just do it like this. Try it like so. There, and then maybe just put some stairs down like that. Yes, and then one over here. Oop. And then one like that. That's what I wanted. And now I'm going to remove these guys because these do not need to be here. They look a little silly like that, as a matter of fact. And then we just do some of this. Oh, and then it removes the corner. Why? Why does it do that? Ah, that is annoying and absolutely not what I wanted. That's going to look a little strange. Why didn't it stay? I guess because the others aren't stairs. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That means I can't do what I want to do, because that would mean the entire corner has to be stairs, but there isn't enough of the building for that to work. Because then only the middle 3 blocks, or actually just the one, would be bricks. That would look really weird. No, can't do that. No, that's unfortunate. Okay, so what can I do instead? What about slabs? What about slabs, actually? Let's try making a few slabs. This isn't going to look quite as I wanted, but maybe we can do it like this. Or just grab some slabs and dig out like these guys over here. That is going to make it look weird, though. You can look right into the building. What I'm thinking of is this. But then the inside doesn't look right. No, because it just leaves open gaps here. No, nope, also not a thing. Okay, well, forget about that then. We'll think about it some other time. Instead of spending the entire time trying to fix this corner somehow. We could put it on the outside, but that wouldn't look good, because then it would get very thick, and that's not the point of this building. Like, I mean like this. Like that. See? We could do it like on the... Oh, hello. Per level. We could do that maybe. That might look good. I don't know. Let's take a look. If that would... No. Why does it always do that? Stop it. I want it to be there. Yes. Let's try it like this. Let's do one floor like this. That'll at least give it some texture. It's not quite what I had in mind. But if it looks good, then I'm okay with that. Maybe we'll just do it like this. I just need to grab some more of these stairs. Or just turn everything into slabs. Of course, because I do everything immediately. Off to get some more cobblestone. At least we have tons of cobblestone, so we shouldn't worry too much about that. That's mossy cobblestone, not what I wanted. I think I probably had a whole bunch of it in a chest over there. Just didn't bother to check. Yeah, I think it'll at least give it some more structure, which is nice. I'll put all the slabs in here because I'm not going to use them. Here's the regular cobblestone. And here's some. Okay, let's make these into stairs. There. Like that. 56. Okay. I think this is going to look better. Wilderness. Okay, well, actually, it's my house. But thanks, game, for thinking with me, I guess, on these things. Important matters. It keeps doing that whenever we step over a line. Here we go. Now we're back in this blue strip of land. What am I stuck on? Okay. And then it takes up almost half of the screen. That needs to be fixed. I think I'll complain to Verum about it at some point. Or not. I don't know. I'm not really the complaining type. Okay, so here we go. Like this. And then per level. Yeah. Of course, the issue with this is that this level is shorter than these levels. Shouldn't be an issue, but it's just something to consider. Let's get up to the next one, and we can use the thing we've just built to get into or onto the next level. There we go. And look up from there. And then we'll do the whole thing again. There we go. Just like that. Does it look good? Okay, good. At least you have something going on that doesn't look terrible. It's not what I had in mind, but okay, sometimes you can't get what you wanted. You have to settle for something that you can, and it might actually turn out to be okay regardless. And it looks like we've got the ladder, which is nice. It would have been more disappointing if I couldn't find any alternative. The main thing is that I want the building to have some structure, or some texture is actually the word I'm looking for, because it was just a large rectangle with a roof on it. A lot of modern buildings kind of look like that as well, except that they're not quite so thin as these guys. But in this game we determine what we look like, or look like, yeah, that too, but what we look at. We also determine what we look like, but that's a different matter. Okay, here we go. Next floor. Is it on the right floor? Oh, unless again the dog is sleeping in the background and dreaming about barking, which she doesn't do in real life much. Except when she wants to play with another dog and the dog is not paying attention to her, then she starts to yip at them, but usually she's quiet. Except when she's dreaming. And I think I'm going to need a few more stairs. Yep. It's not bad, actually. I think these are going to be even spaced because what I was thinking about was this floor over here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm still okay with this. Let's go get some cobblestone. And once we're done with this, which is nice and quick, we can start on the sheep issue because we're going to need a lot of wool. The dog is doing good. She hasn't really had any issues since last time, so I think we are kind of done with that for the time being. Hopefully that'll stay as well. Now she has like a sensitive scent of intestines, so eventually we're probably going to see some issues again, but it'll be temporary, and at least now we know for sure that it is like food allergies or things like that. We'll take half the stack. There. And she's not getting quite as many snacks with processed meats and things anymore. She used to just get the regular snacks, like not the cheap ones. I always bought like good quality, but even the good quality stuff for a dog is not necessarily good quality overall. So she is now getting only the things that I'm sure of that she can process and that I know does not have anything extras in it or isn't made of waste material. And that does cost a bit more, but you know, it's for her health, so can't really put a price on health, as we all know. Particularly these times, you can't really put a price on that because you never know if you're going to be able to withstand it or not, and how you're going to be a year from now. Oh, we're back in the goose dribble land. Guess what, everyone? Good news, everybody. Let's see this corner. There we go. Up. And this last bit there. And I think I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to get some more bone blocks, because if I look at the roof as it is now, yeah, see, it stops at the side of the building, and I want to pull the roof out one more block. And maybe you can put some torches on the corner of these things. That might be fun. Let's do that. So we have, so, ow. Let's put something there, or I can just leave the style completely and just put the sea lanterns on there that I still have. Because why not? It's our building now. I never said I was going to build it completely accurately, so now we're just going to do this. Ta-da! I've entered a PvP zone with bees. That's always a bad idea. There, like so. And we're going to put it on here as well. That'll also keep things from spawning on the edges here, which is something we don't want. It's not super strong, this light. But, ooh, ow. Fitness, yes, awesome. It's something, I guess. And then I wanted to put them on there as well. The top level needs some. That should be enough to reach it. Yep, there we go. And this area right here. I think I'll wait with putting these blocks down until I've put the bone blocks over there. I have a few bone blocks on me still, 2 of them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some more extra of this, more extra. Does it work like this? No, I need to put the entire thing. Okay, fine. The entire thing is needed, but I have a few bone blocks here. Like that. I have to go back down to make some more. Then we're going to finish the roof, put the last sea lanterns on it, and then we're going to leave it for now. Next time we'll come back. Hey, Bobby's back. Waiting on an important phone call, so I may have to leave abruptly, so please don't think I was rude. Oh, that's very rude. Well, it's nice for you to announce at least that you're going to be rude in a couple of minutes, then at least we know why and how. Always good to know these things. There we go. 14 blocks should be enough, I think. Currently, though, we're just working on this thing. Maybe you need to switch the ladders. Your house is all stairs. Well, yeah, I like stairs, though. I know that it takes up a lot of space currently, but I'm not bothered by that much. Eep. It's kind of part of the charm. And I like being difficult, but we already knew that. That was established. There we go. Now we're going to the other side. And here, and here. Okay, let's not put it against the wall. There we go. Here and there. I think that they're pointing outwards. I think I see the edges and I don't mind it, so that's fine. Alright, good. Now the sea lanterns go on, and then we are going to take a little walk away from the house to see what it looks like. Particularly now that it's dark, it should be good. At least better than during the daytime, because we can actually see the sea lanterns, light up. They're not super bright, so that's a bit of an issue. I always like it when the light is clearly lit and not just like oh, you can sort of, oh wow, you can sort of see that it's lighter than the environments type of thing. Yeah, okay, that's all right. Now I'm just going to put some sea lanterns here at the bottom as well. There, and I'll make sure to, oh, we have to move this chest. I'll put some cobblestone around the edges so that it actually matches. Right. Just regular cobblestone down here. Easier. Easier and faster. Doo-doo-doo. Just digging everything up. Hope you don't mind. Now I'm stuck in a hole in the ground. These things happen. I'll put the bone blocks here for a second. Up there. Great. So we put these here. Doesn't quite work. Maybe. Or does it? Looks a little odd, maybe. Nah, it's okay. We'll accept that for now. Or I could put them in the corner of the building itself. That might be interesting as well. I don't know. I'm going to have to take a look what I think about that when I do that. This. I think that looks better. Yeah. It also makes it look a little bit less strange with the sea lantern just sitting on the ground. With people wondering why that is. I'm just going to stick them here. I will have to move that chest eventually, I think. Oop, nope. This. Because I do want to put some stuff under. No, I can do that without. Nope, it doesn't have to move. Okay, it can stay. It can stay. Eventually it has to go because it's a bit weird having a chest standing right next to the house, of course. But I mean, like, for what I'm currently doing, it's not an issue. So we're just going to dig this up right here. And that one too. See, I can just dig underneath and it'll be fine. Here's another one of those holes. What are these holes doing underneath my house? There. And these guys go in here. Got an itch there. I have to make sure to put it underneath here first. Otherwise, it would be hard to reach. Voila. Okay. Backing it up. Alright, so it's kind of a cross between something Asian and something Dutch and a lot of red bricks. It's a thing. It's not the best building I've ever done by far, but okay, it'll have to do for now. So think of it what you will. I'm gonna go and do the sheep thing. Do we have sheep already? A sheep farm? I'm going to take a look at the farm because we need to expand the sheep farm that we currently have, if we do have one. I think we probably do have something. I'm going to dump some things in this chest because I have too much stuff right now. Put all the bricks in. There you go. Have some of that. I need fences. And maybe I'll take the wood with me if I have it. Regular blocks. There we go. I can make fences out of that. Here's some wood. I don't know if this is the box for the stuff. There is some white snow in there. I'll leave that for now. Can always make it bigger later. Yeah, I can always change it. I can always come back with a different material that I think looks better than the current cobblestone. Maybe I'll find something a little different. Oh, here's a whole bunch of fences. There, good. And now I'm gonna go look for some sheep eggs because I'm pretty sure I've got some. Because I know that we have sheep already. Pretty sure they do. Here we go. Here's some black dye. I'll stack that over there. But it's always good to get more. And for that we also need some wheat because I believe they procreate when you give them wheat, just like cows. So if I can find some wheat, I'll grab that as well. Oh, here we got some food. There might be some in this row then. We need to expand the amount of fences around them if they have any, and then just breed a whole bunch of extra sheep, and we need to color them brown, and I think brown is cocoa beans. Used to be cocoa beans. Just gonna go look over here. I'm pretty sure Inga has a lot of spawn eggs. I'm pretty sure I've also dumped a few of them in the town hall. Oh, I wasn't looking for other things. Like wheat. There's some white dye in here in case somebody needs it. A bunch of banners. Oh, these are ducks. See? Duck banners. Why are these just sitting here? And none of that is here. Okay, fine. We'll go to the town hall. We'll grab some things there. I think that's this one over here, right? Yep. The food chest should have some wheat in it. It does not, but there is a wheat farm nearby, so we'll just grab some of that. Here is 2 sheep spawn eggs already. Good. Lots of cats everywhere, as you can hear. And no wheat here. Okay. There's lots of seeds, so I'll just grab a stack of seeds just in case you don't have a farm yet. I don't think that is going to be an issue. I've seen plenty of farms around, so there should be a lot. But just in case, what is this? Horse spawn egg. No, we don't want that. Horses are very fun to ride around on, but currently we don't need one. And that's a wolf spawn egg. Nope. Okay. Oh, hello. She's been running around after me again, I think. Oh, look. Tons of spawn eggs. There. Thank you very much. We currently have 11 sheep we can spawn. Very good. Now let's go to the farm section. Take a look at how these sheep are currently situated. Oh, look, here we go. Here is the first of the farms that I run into. Let's grab some wheat. We don't need a whole lot because it takes a while before you can breed the sheep a second time. And I don't think we have tons of sheep right now. So we're going to have to get enough so we can get the first bunch of sheep procreating at the very least. And then we can wait. I suppose we have to wait. We could go looking for some brown dye in the meantime. So we can dye our sheep brown. Because he needs a lot of brown wool, Brandon does. He put a list down of all the things he needed. And after we're done with the sheep, we can go ahead and grab some acacia and birch saplings, because we also need to start a forest over here. We're going to need tons of wood. There we go. Oh, look. Here are our, these cocoa beans. There, I'll grab a bunch of them. Also replant them, obviously. Be nice. Be kind, rewind, as they used to say. But that's for the videotape era. There, I think that should be enough for now. 16, alright. You have sheep, yes. Where are they? Oh, you got a lot. Well, we can do a few more. Can always do more, because you need more wool. Can I just turn this into brown wool? I think I can. Where is it? Yes. Cocoa wool. There you go. I'd like to get in here somehow. There's a fence over there. Yeah, right through the door. Okay. I'm going to make them all brown. And we can always use a few extras. The thing with wool on sheep is that you only need to dye them again in order to make their color appear differently. If you wanted a different color wool, you can just give them a different color dye, and then all the wool that they produce will be that color instead of what I'm currently doing. There. Oh, I'm out. And I'm out. Okay. Let's grab a few more sheep. Or make a few more sheep. There you go. Oh, it's getting busy over here. They look different to sheep from before. Oh. It's getting busy over here. Anybody here that I haven't had yet? Oh, a little difficult. Lots of little sheep following me around now. Just run through the pack. Try to give people wheats. Won't always work. Right, so there's at least one sheep now that is still gray. This one. And this one, there's two of them. Okay, I'm gonna get some more cocoa beans. I only need 2 extras. I will actually expand the area here a bit, I think, so we can put some more sheep in. Where should we expand it to? I think over here. Just give it a little bit of extra space. Oh look, we've got lots of wheat coming in. Good. Gray and light gray only. Oh, I thought you needed brown. Oh, you needed 1 brown. Okay, I'm confused. Alright, fine. Light gray and gray. Then I'm going to have to recolor them because I just made them all brown. Very good. Let's correct our mistake here for a second and work on that. I think light gray comes from a certain flower. That's fine. And oh, okay. La la la. You only needed 1 gray wool, brown wool. Yeah, I remember now. That was the thing that I kind of fixated on because the issue was that the oh, maybe I can also just mix the different types of dye together. That's probably a good idea. Gray and light gray. All right. There was 1 brown wool that you needed somewhere. And that's all I remembered, so all I had in my mind was brown wool, so now I'm calling all the sheep brown, which is super convenient. So now you can at least get that 1 brown wool. Alright. Everything else, though, needs to be gray and light gray, so we're going to figure out where all of our dye is. Oops, I don't want to eat steak. I want to grab stuff from the chest. Okay. We should at least have a whole bunch of black wool somewhere, black dye somewhere, which I'm pretty sure we can change the color of to make it lighter with some of this bone meal. Good. I'll put this stuff here. And the bricks, there you go. Get a bit of space. Nope, not that. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Eggs, also good. I think I dumped it in one of these chests over here. The black wool, that is, or the black dye that I had. Thought I did. Okay. Have all the sheep near the cafe. Oh, okay. You don't need extra sheep? You have sheep next to the cafe. Oh, there's a few of them. Is that enough? Let's go take a look at these sheep then. Okay, so in case you don't need any more then, we also have a whole bunch of brown wool available for perhaps future products. Look at this guy. This one sheep. Aha. I see. Alright. Fine. Then we could go ahead and put some extra sheep in here if we wanted. But maybe we should instead focus on the trees. Because we still need acacia and birch. Okay, well that was a very successful attempt at helping then. Which amounted to nothing at all. That's fine. I need to eat some steak apparently. There. A little more. Alright. Good. Then we're going to go look for some saplings. Oh, we have a whole bunch of white dye here. That would have helped out, I'm pretty sure. And I need saplings for acacias and birch. Pretty sure we can find a few of them. We only need a few to start with. I have plenty of bone meal, so we can always go ahead and bone meal a bunch of trees and get more of them. Here's birch, so that's good. Good beginning. Put all the seeds in here. Get rid of this stuff. And I think we have at least one acacia sapling somewhere. This is oak. Don't need that. Let's check our sorting system if you have at least one of them. Only really need one. Hello, says Vinicius de Souza Pereira. Hello. Good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is where you are. Let's take a look where these saplings are. These are the plants. Yep, flowers. It doesn't look like we have saplings here. That's fine. And it might also be... That's an acacia tree right here, by the way. Let's just cut this one down. We'll get a sapling from this. And then we're going to go ahead and plant a whole bunch elsewhere. And then, of course, watch me being even more obtuse and doing more unnecessary things. Hopefully not. Alright, gotta wait for saplings to fall. Oop, hello. Did this one just grow? I guess he was waiting for the other tree to disappear. Okay, good. Now we wait for acacia saplings. There's a log up here. But it won't grow. Or fall down, I mean. Alright. Good. I'll just help it a little bit by punching leaves. It's one of our favorite activities. These look like birch leaves, so I hope that they're not going to actually drop birch saplings, because then it would have been a bit of a waste. All I need is the one. Oh, here's come. Got one falling down behind me. Got him. Right, now let's go ahead and grab a nice piece of land somewhere. I think around the deserty area where we put the tree the other day is a good place for it. Just gonna go ahead and plant a lot of trees. Make it a little foresty area. Shinpai voted. Well, that's awesome. Alright, hello pig. Right, so here we got some dirt over there. We can have some dirt back there as well. Beyond this here wall, that's a little bit difficult. What else do you need? There was a list on Discord, but I don't have it here, obviously. So I'm just going to plant some birch here. Like that. Doesn't need a lot of space. Doesn't even need this much space. Oop. Here. Voila. Good. Now we can go ahead and bone meal that to get that growing. Yep, that's one. And a two. A very tight forest is what this is gonna be. Oh, hello. I didn't want that. Thanks for the wheat seeds. Not quite what I had in mind. Cow, you're in the way. Move. Moo. There you go. There. Well, that was quite a long list of things needed. There we go. Almost thought that it wasn't going to grow. They only need a little bit of space. They can even grow right next to each other, so that's not even an issue. Now the acacia one. Where should I put the acacia trees? There's not much dirt here. I'll just put it on the levels. Right about here, and then I'm gonna go back to the place where I originally had the acacia tree, and then we're just gonna get the saplings that have undoubtedly fallen off of the leaves by now. There we go. There's one. Great. I'm going back to the square. Do-do-do. Most of the things that we need. There was also some concrete needs, I believe. Not really sure what colors. Gonna have to take a look. I might just go on Discord real quick to read the list off of the things that we needed. Look, here we got some saplings. A couple of sticks as well, but 2 extra saplings. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna go to Discord real quick to see if I can find the list and I can read it to you guys. Things needed: birch planks 572, diorite 370, light grey wool 333, acacia log 285, stone bricks 277, mossy cobblestone 240, oak log 240, oak planks 188, grey wool 158, dirt 146, brown concrete 130, clay 110, snow blocks 107, cobblestone 68, gravel, no number given, jungle planks 62, black concrete powder 61, lime terracotta 58, andesite 53, black concrete 64, brown concrete 64, and 1 brown wool, which is what threw me off the other day, or just now actually, not the other day. Let me get my chat back up so I can see you guys. There we go. So that's quite a list. Bobby's back. Bet you guys didn't even miss me. You didn't even announce that you were gone. Oh, actually, that was the point, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, here's another acacia tree. We can cut that one down too. I'll get it. There we go. Oh, Christina's here too. Done, she says. Done? What did you do? Now I don't know what's happening anymore. But yes, that was quite a list of things needed. Quite the ingredient list there. I want to get these trees out of the water for a second. Oh, these are stuck on the oak leaves. That's not good. Because as long as there's other leaves connected to a wooden log anywhere, they will keep floating in the air, and that's not what you want. Probably ready to that. Just felt like reiterating. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of things, different types of concrete. Clay is a thing that you need, like 160 or something. Acacia logs, black concrete powder. There we go. He's got the list, but not the numbers in chat. But those are the things that you might want to go look for. Pretty sure we already have a lot in the different chests across the area, so it shouldn't be that difficult. But the wood, I think, is going to take the most time, because that's quite a bit. Not this way. Here's the stairs. There we go. Currently I have 6 acacia saplings, and we can make a few more trees out of that. There we go. I missed Bobby so much. It had been all of 5 minutes since we'd last heard of her. Alright, here we go. Put that there. And a couple more over here. There. And we're going back in with the bone meal. Get some more trees. Have to cut down a few more of these trees to get more saplings so we can plant even more trees. We're going to need a forest after all. Each log gives you 4 planks. And each tree appears to have about 6 or 7 logs. And we need about 500 and something, so we're going to need a few more extras. Here's my bone meal. I was looking for this. And I got plenty of bones as well left for more bone mealing, so that shouldn't be an issue. There we go. And that one's gone. Next pile. Oop. Oh. I'm in the ground. Oh. That's interesting. Interesting experience. Let's just go ahead and stay on this level then, in case it does it again. Come on. You know you want to. No? Okay. Sometimes you just don't want to grow. No matter what. Pick it up. Put it back somewhere else. Now it should work. Oh, here's another one. We'll cut that one down a bit. There we go. Only took 2 tries this time. Come on. Why are you not growing? Oh, it's raining. It rained in real life too, a lot. Hello? Why are you not doing anything? I'm wasting my entire... Okay, never mind. Cut down this tree. Ooh. Did not see that drop there. Great. So it's going to be a picture of Magoo and Stripper in the hot tub, which I actually just took from a video still, but it was a pretty clear one, so that was good. You only have like a limited amount of space to work with, so it needs to be very clear and within a small concentrated area, otherwise it's going to be too big for what we're trying to do. I'm going to build a little bridge here. There. Come on, saplings. You're not connected to anything, are you? No. It doesn't look like it. Right, that's going to take a little while. Let's cut down some birch to stay active instead of just staring up at a bunch of leaves. So boring. Let's do the entire bunch. And then just restarts. And I need to put it all in a chest somewhere. I don't know if you've got a chest sitting out front there where I can just put all my birch logs for you to grab. There, we used a lot of birch for the museum as well, the library, so maybe you can actually get some birch from there and just save us some time. Also, I gained a level in wood cutting apparently. Always good. I don't know what it actually does. Like, I guess you could get like a bit of money from that or something. Okay, have all the concrete and concrete powder. Okay, so those are done. No more concrete and concrete powder. You can forget about that. Look, we've got a little bit more. That's the thunder. No, 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 no. Any saplings down there? No. Okay. Let's go find a chest to put in the birch, the logs, and some of the acacia logs as well. And if there isn't one here yet, then I'll make a chest and just put it in there. But I think there should be a bunch of chests out here, so. Did you have bees? There are bees at the front of the house. Let's see, you've got like a little stair thing here, but do you have a chest where we can deposit things? Yes, you do. Okay, is there a certain rhyme or reason to these chests? We've got a whole bunch of stuff here. This looks like dirt. That's a bunch of other things. Scaffolding, wood. Oh, these are okay, you got a bunch of, okay, good. This is a good place to put it then. Here you go. Have some of that. Very good. And back we go. So now we know he has a bunch of chests sitting around. Did you want to look at the bees? Well, there is like still the one hive outside of the house, which you haven't seen yet because I've been working on it a little bit. Not quite satisfied with the way the house looks currently, but we'll work on that some other time. I just wanted to help out Brandon with the supplies that he needs for the gigantic image that he's building in Minecraft. Look, here's the back. Well, the front is kind of the same. As you can see, I put like little edges all over the place and a couple of sea lanterns on the corners to light it up a little bit. It's not the color I would have wanted, but I wanted to use white concrete, and that did not let itself be turned into stairs. So for the time being, this is it until I find something else that I can do. Maybe I can make these edges white as well. Bone edges or something. Might make more. What, more concrete? Look, here we got the beehive. Let's take a look how many bees are in there right now. They're not currently buzzing about, so they can't escape. 2 bees inside. Honey level 5. I don't know what I need to scoop honey out of it. Maybe there's like a honey scoop in here or something. What do we got? Nope, we got some striped or stripped oak log. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Maybe you can find something in the list of things to make. What was this, by the way? Conduit. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I'm looking for like a bee related thing among the recipes. So far it's just a bunch of stuff that I don't need. And lecterns, also good. Horse armor. And nope. Hose. Lightning in the background, or thunder rather. This is starting to look more like tools, but not the tools I would be expecting. No, can't find it, but there's probably some way to extract it. And I wonder if I could build some hives. Maybe you can put like a little hive in there. See if you can quickly... What is this? A fletching table. Oh, it's for making arrows. Okay. Nice. We don't need that. But still, it's an option. Blast furnace. That sounds very familiar, but it's not the thing that I'm looking for. We used to have a mod that had a blast furnace, which was much faster than the regular furnace. Not what this is, though. It's a different thing. Might work somewhat similarly. Chests. Nope, that's a, this is not for bees. This is a composter. You put so much stuff in there that you don't need anymore, and these are just barrels. Okay. Have a nice May 1st. Just acacia wood. Okay. We'll focus on the acacia then. Oh, look, we got a whole bunch of saplings sitting right here. Somebody's growing them here. I guess that's Inga. Let's put some back then. I'll just bone meal these then, because it's right next to the house, and why not? Let's get us some more bone meal, because I've got plenty of that at least. This one's already grown. Good. Next, I wonder if this one will grow, or is it too close? Too close. Okay. Don't waste too much acacia or bone meal on it then. No, okay. ×2, huh? Oh. Wow. Wow, that really helps a lot. There we go. Better, they shouldn't be too close, otherwise they don't grow. Very good. And sometimes it just doesn't grow even if it is in a good spot. So I don't know what the point is exactly. Or why that doesn't work. You're gonna have one of these. That kind of puts you under the leaves. Interesting. This one's probably going to be too close. I'll just not do this one. Wait, hello Tom Tom, yes. Is there something special May 1st that I'm missing out on? Must be an American thing. We don't have anything until May 5th in any case in the Netherlands. It'll be a Liberation Day here, kind of like 4th of July, but then different. Look at this lovely acacia forest. Ta-da! Nice, and now we can start cutting things, and then actually we don't even have to pick them up if you put a whole bunch of dirt around here, because I think the saplings will just replant themselves if they don't get like picked up on time. So I think I'll just quickly dig up this area here. That's where the saplings are going to fall, and then I'll just put some dirt on it. And then that should lead to more saplings planting themselves, and that will be less work for us. Always a good thing if you can automate things. Sea lanterns get to go over here for a moment. Oh. Voila. A brown panda in the wild. Okay, somebody found a brown panda on the server. Is that different from a red panda? I guess so. Alright. Shopping time. Yep. At least they're not like the gigantic monstrous oak trees that you occasionally get that you have to like build a scaffolding just to cut it down. You can get tall, as you can see. It's not as complicated, fortunately. Let me just get this. I will have to put something down to get these though. There. Cut down the easy ones first. Of course, all the leaves will stay up there until everything has been removed. We'll have to grab this then. And jump up and grab it. Can I get this corner one? Yes. Good. Alright, next. This one grows straight up, which is unusual for an acacia tree, but occasionally it happens. Occasionally it happens. Oh, there's a bit over there. Okay. I'll grab it. Oh, there's some up there as well. Ah, these are going to have to be gotten later. Can't get them from the ground floor. I see you, though. You can't hide from me. Acacia wood is very nice and red, by the way. At least in this game it is. one of the favorite wood types for decorating and doing fancy things, because people get bored of oak after a while, unsurprisingly. There. And that one, still a few more over this way. And then we can get all the ones that are just out of reach. And then we're going to wait until all the acacia saplings fall down. So even birch is enough now. That's quick. It seems like a lot, 500 and something, but like I said, each log turns into 4 planks, so it shouldn't even take that long. It does take a bit of work, but it'll be rewarding once the entire image is visible. Oops. The image itself, by the way, of course, is also visible on Discord, the one that he is going to recreate. So another reason to join us on Discord, just in case. I keep whining. Oh. She's already going to chop down all the trees, or the leaves, I should say. And these, oh, this one. Okay, so I have to go up now because it's still out of reach. Occasional logs are stuck up there. We shall fix this. There we go. Any more up there? No, looks okay. Why am I doing that with an axe? Don't know. Let's see, there's one over here, currently playing Tree Doctor. Looks like we still have something here of an issue. There we go. Oh, there's one up there as well. Bit of music, of course. There. Is my inventory full? I'm not picking up any of these logs. Drop some of these seeds, don't need it right now. Okay, everything here appears to be gone. It looks like we've got a few over here still. Over there, see? That one was hiding from us. Anything else? Maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, here's a couple. Exactly. There, anything else? There, I see one. I found you. There, otherwise this entire bunch would have stayed up there. Because it's still thinking that it's part of a tree, as it is connected to some wood. Looks like everything else has been removed though. All these leaves should go away by themselves, but we can of course give them a little hand by punching them. Sometimes you can help things by punching them. Here's some logs. Here's some logs as well. These will go away eventually. Alright, so I'm going to go turn in what I have in the ways of acacia wood. Because I see that it is 6:30. That means I'm about to go. What's this? Got about 6 more layers before I get to till the ducks. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see this bottom gray part is going to be the edge of the hot tub. Can't really see it because of all the scaffolding, but that's okay. We'll see it eventually. That'll be a big reveal once it's done. So in that sense, it's kind of nice that it's covered in scaffolding. I also have some extra scaffolding on me, so I think I'll put that in a chest as well, so you have some extra scaffolding in case you need it. Where is your scaffolding box? I think I found it earlier. No. Yes, here. There you go. 61 extra scaffolding for you, and this is the chest of the wood. Here we go. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Oak. Acacia, and that is it. I'll throw the saplings in here as well, just in case. I still have 11 sheep eggs in my inventory. I'll make sure to spawn those. They're going to be white, but that's okay. Could always recolor them. I think I saw some dye actually in your chest. Let me take a look at that first, see if I can make some dyed sheep so you don't have to go back and dye them yourself. Gray dye, yes, we can make 2 gray sheep at least. And bone meal, light gray dye, good. We can make mostly light gray sheep. This is white. And some black. Didn't I have some black dye on me? Nope, that's a crossbow. I do have some ink sacks for you. Alright, let's make a mostly light gray sheep then, because I have 23 dye here and I think 11 sheep eggs, so we'll just go ahead and put them all in the white sheep or the light gray sheep area. In here. Voila. Okay. 11 sheep eggs. Here we go. These are all going to be white by default. There, and now we got some of this dye here to make them just as light gray as all their friends around them. There we go. We helped regardless. And there's one more over here, or there's two of them. This one's trying to escape. Got him. This one is in the wrong pen. Now he's not in the wrong pen any longer. There we go. Whole bunch of extra sheep there. Great. Now, I would say let's take a look at the... Oh, we can see it from the other side. Yes, let's go on the other side. Oh, wow. Sometimes there's a bit of strange lag going on here. It's going to be really big and difficult to make. Well, yes, it's going to be 128 blocks wide and 128 blocks tall. We can see it from here. The front has the scaffolding, but we can see it from the back. And I'm going to make a little thing here for you to stand on, so we can turn around and look at it. There we go. See? Alright, so of course we can't see it very well now, but that over there is like the edge of the bathtub, and a little bit underneath it should be. And soon we're probably going to be looking at the water. Maybe that mossy cobblestone is already part of the water. And we're going to start seeing the bottom part of Magoo first, because I believe he was the furthest down in the image. Of course, you need to be a bit far away in order to see it more realistically, but eventually we'll see it, and then it'll be fun. Maybe next week already, because I know Brandon tends to work on things for very long times, very long stretches of time at a time. Very long stretches at a time, probably the best way to put it. So maybe by next week we'll already have the image available, because he's already this far now. And I think when we started he only had like 3 or 4 layers, and there's at least 10 layers now, so that should be done pretty quickly, I would think. Big projects, but Brandon likes big projects. I think Inga does too, but she can't really follow this design because Brandon's the only one who can see the design. So that would make it hard for them to help building it. But I think he's going to be okay by himself. He's going to do just fine. Either way, so that is for today. We've put a few extra texture details on the house. We haven't quite gone inside yet to put stuff in there. We'll do that some other time, probably next week, when we're no longer working on this. We've grown some more acacia wood and some birch, which is now all gone, for this monumental project over here, which will be done next week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll have a nice weekend and a nice week to follow it up with. We have Rimworld, of course, on Thursday, and on Friday we'll be back here to take a look how it has turned out. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.